Both the NASCAR Xfinity and Cup Series ran at Daytona this past weekend. This is the Burning Rubber Racing Report, and I'm the Sheriff, Andy DeLay. So let's kick things off with the Xfinity Series. Inclement Florida weather rained out the Xfinity Series qualifying, so Connor Zilisch, who was nursing a broken collarbone, was credited with the pole based on his points metrics. Even though Zilisch started the race, he relinquished the seat to a waiting Parker Kligerman just 13 laps into the event when the first caution came out. Kligerman went on to wheel the number 88 to victory, but since he did not start the event behind the wheel, the win was actually credited to Connor Zilisch. The win will go down as Connor's 7th of the season. Junior Motorsports dominated the event by taking the top 3 finishing positions. Sammy Smith finished 2nd, Justin Allgaier 3rd, Jesse Love 4th, and Sam Mayer rounded out the top 5. Allgaier's strong performance helped him reclaim the points lead from Zilisch with just 2 regular season races left in the Xfinity Series season. This week, the Xfinity Series travels to Portland International Raceway for the Pacific Office Automation 147. The green flag will fly at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and you can watch that on the CW. In the Cup Series, Ryan Blaney was credited with the pole due to weather. The big news, though, was that Blaney surged from 13th to 1st in the final 2 laps of the race, eking out a victory in a close 4-wide run to the checkers. Blaney edged out Daniel Suarez by less than half a car length, with Justin Haley just a whisker behind in 3rd. Blaney's move through the field gave fans one of the wildest and most entertaining race finishes in the Cup Series season thus far. Cole Custer ended up 4th, and Eric Jones came home 5th. The end of the Coke 0400 marked the end of the Cup Series regular season, too. Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick clinched the final 2 playoff spots, despite the fact that Bowman wrecked out early and finished 36th. Blaney's win was a lifeline. Had there been a first-time winner, Bowman's playoff hopes would have been dashed. The Cup Series travels to Darlington Raceway this coming Sunday for the Cookout 500. That race will go green at 6 p.m. Eastern, and you can watch it all on the USA Network. Darlington will be the first race of the Cup Series round of 16 that includes Worldwide Technology Raceway in St. Louis and Bristol. After that, the field will be trimmed to 13. The NASCAR Truck Series will also travel to Darlington with the Cup Series, where they will run the Silver or Slammer 200 this Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. As always, you can watch the trucks on Fox Sports 1. In other NASCAR news, Trackhouse Racing announced that Connor Zilisch will replace Daniel Suarez next season for a full run and a shot at the Rookie of the Year. In IndyCar, Christian Rasmussen got his first IndyCar victory in dramatic fashion. The Dane made a daring late race charge and overtook a dominant Alex Palou, beating him to the finish by just under 2 seconds. Palou seemed destined for another win by leading an impressive 199 of the 250 laps. However, a late race rain shower forced him to pit for fresh tires with just 37 laps to go, and he was never able to regain the lead after that. Rounding out the top 3 was Scott McLaughlin. IndyCar heads to the Nashville Superspeedway this coming Sunday for the Music City Grand Prix. That race will run at 2 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Folks, please follow Burning Rubber Radio on Facebook. Join the Burning Rubber Radio Army, where you can get daily updates and stay on top of all things racing related. That's the Burning Rubber Radio Racing Report, and I'm the Sheriff, Andy DeLay.